Hi guys, Ivan and Susan here again from Vloggers on the Loose. 7,520 residents here. Quite a decent sized area guys, built on an area of 5.8 square kilometres. And there's Mills Park Centre there. We're in a suburb called Beckenham, 16 kilometres south of the Perth CBD. Have you heard of Beckenham? The centre looks quite good, Mills Park Centre. There's a lot of activities in there. And there seems to be some sort of a big function happening here because the car park is absolutely packed, and a lot of people are dressed up coming out of that centre. So we'll just take you around to the actual park over there, to the right over here, and show you the park. It's quite a nice spot actually. That's the park over there, and this is the community centre here, Mills Park Centre. I don't think this is a car park under here, but people have parked here. Two people have. So that's the park over there, guys. Look how nice and green it is. There's also got lights for night sports and that. That looks pretty good. What do you guys think? And the Perth Hills are just there. Look how close we are to the Perth Hills. So this is the home to Kenwick Football Club also. It's Australian rules football club. So they obviously play on that oval over there. You can see the name just there. Kenwick Football Club, established in 1948. So quite an old club. And it looks like there's a cafe around here, guys, because there's a lot of people over there sitting down, and there's just sort of like a little swampy area going through here. So what we might do now, guys, is take you to a different part of Beckenham. Have you heard of Beckenham? Let us know. We'll take you to a different part now and show you around there. See you there shortly, guys. Okay guys, we're in a different part of Beckenham over here. Beckenham's a southern suburb of, a southeastern suburb of Perth, and it's in the local government area of the city of Gosnells. So we'll just take a walk around here, show you guys the housing layout over here in Beckenham and what it's all about. I've never ever been here before in the suburb, never. So I'm as new as you guys, or maybe some of you guys have lived here. Let us know in the comments below. Looks a bit dry out here, except for that park. The park was nice and green. We've noticed that park had its own rainwater tanks over there, so obviously use a lot of rainwater, maybe even bore water. These people here have got the right idea, guys. Both these houses next to each other here. Look at this. Immaculately maintained, because there's not much to maintain. It's all paved. Same with the other house. Check this out. That's a good looking grass tree there, the big one. They both look good, but the big one looks better. And that there is also beautifully done, the way they've done that. And they've got a space there for another grass tree to go in. They're not cheap, those grass trees. And then you got someone next door that's let their house go a bit. So Beckenham has seen many name changes. It was previously known as Buckingham, as in Buckingham Palace. So it was previously known as Buckingham, and it also once shared a common usage name of Waverley with East Cannington. So East Cannington and Beckenham shared the same name of Waverley at one stage. And if you remember that, And if you live over here, when it was called Beckenham or Waverley. So guys, Beckenham also has one of the oldest primary schools in the area. Interesting. It doesn't look that old through here. Maybe we're not in the right spot of Beckenham. Or maybe a lot of the older houses have been demolished over the years. Because there's a new build going on just across the road there. So what we might do now, guys, is take you to a different part of Beckenham, show you around there. See you there shortly. Guys, this here is just another part of that Mills Park Centre. We never noticed this before, but there's undercover seating over there, and there's quite a few people there already having picnics and what have you. And then there's soccer pitches over here, and then there's tennis courts over there, also where that guy's walking just there. Tennis courts over there. So it's quite a nice area over here. And these soccer pitches over here, they're all floodlit also, so for night soccer. And that there's just a view of the Mills Park, and a different view of the Mills Park Centre over there. A lot of people over here, they're having some sort of function, like I said before. So yeah, we'll take you to another part now, guys, and show you around Beckenham. Guys, this here is the local shopping centre in Beckenham, called Beckenham IGA. That's what the sign says up there. So, because IGA is the main tenant over here. Very, very small shopping centre, guys. That IGA doesn't look very big at all. It looks quite small. You can see it over there. And then there's a few cafes, and there's a kebab shop over there. There's a pharmacy, fish and chips, a barber shop over there. It looks very, very old. There's a news agent and a post office, and there's a candy massage. I'm not sure if you'll come out with a smile on your face after visiting Candy. You might, I don't know. And yeah, very, very small shopping centre. And this is, I think this is the only one in Beckenham. So there you go, guys. What we'll do now is take you to a different part. Oh, there's a gourmet food centre over there, standing on its own over there. Also part of the shopping centre. And then there's a Woolworths truck parked over here. In a shopping centre, the IGA. Interesting. Okay, guys, we'll take you to a different part of Beckenham now. We'll show you around there. So, guys, we'll just go in a bit early here. Usually I leave this till last, the railway. There is a railway through Beckenham, and this is it here, but there's major construction works happening because Beckenham, there's the station. That's going to be the station over there where that where you can see it doesn't really look like the track going through. There's a station over there, but the track is there. What's happening over here, guys, they've raised it all. They've raised the line. So this is on the Armadale line. So the track used to be on the ground over there before. They pulled all that up. They've raised it all to make life easier for cars getting in and out. So we'll just take you guys a bit closer in here to this major works that's happening on the Armadale line. So very handy over here, guys. Beckenham station right there in the middle of Beckenham. Brand new station, brand new train line. This is where it's all happening. There's two doctor's surgeries in Beckenham, and there is one in the shopping centre actually that we showed you. We just spotted it as we stopped filming. So what do you guys think of this new raised railway lines through here, the brand new stations? Should hopefully boost values a little bit in the area. There's a lot of units around here also, guys, right next to that station. So it comes in handy. Look at this. Christmas decorations everywhere. Is this someone's house, I wonder? Looks like a house wedged in between two blocks of units. Look at that. They obviously didn't want to sell to the developer. They've kept their house, their old house from yesteryear, and the developers come in and built blocks of units around it. Good on them. They didn't want to sell their house, and why should they? What we're doing now, guys, taking you to the cheapest place in Beckenham, and it's one of these units here. I'm just trying to find it. It's unit 19, number 7, Streatham Street in Beckenham. It's saying it is on the ground floor. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, and you get 1 car bay with it. It's walking distance to the train, which we just showed you, and also to the school, to the primary school in Beckenham, because Beckenham's only got 1 primary school, and it's one of the oldest in the state apparently. The strata fees for one of these units, guys, the one that's for sale, is $732.25 per quarter. That's not too bad. And for a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 1 car bay, they're asking 479,000 Australian dollars. Not too bad at all. They look fairly new, these apartments. So this is the block here that you'll be staying in if you bought this apartment. Unit 19, number 7, Streatham Street in Beckenham. Leave some comments for us, let us know what you think of these look at that, guys, it's falling apart there. Yeah, must have been Cheap Jimmy's building company doing this one, because it's all falling apart. It's the problem these days, guys. Be very careful if you build in Perth, Western Australia. Seriously, choose your builder wisely. I can't stress that enough. Choose your builder wisely. Look at all the apartments here for sale. Obviously there's issues in this block. Apartments everywhere there for sale. It's not a high-rise building. This is it here. Look at that, guys. There's a bucket up there. Obviously something's leaking. I'm not game enough to go up there. I don't want to kick it. I don't want to kick the bucket. Looks like a fairly newish complex, but seriously, it's not built that well, guys, to be honest. Cheap Jimmy's building company is coming in everywhere here in Perth. There's one of the original old houses there in Beckenham. Have a look at that. Looks like it's got a new roof on it. So you won't have any buckets in there, or you shouldn't, if it was put on by a reputable roof carpenter. It's all above ground power over here, guys, through Beckenham. As you can see, doesn't look too good. Wires everywhere. This here, what we're in front of now, these apartments, that's different to the other lot. And you can see the gardens here on these ones are kept immaculate. Looks quite good. But look at the paintwork on that side of the apartments there. It's actually shocking. Should be painted with an acrylic paint. And you shouldn't get all that peeling off. Same as the Cheap Jimmy must have done this also, I'd say. Yeah, the gardens are kept well, but yeah, the apartments don't look very good at all. Here's a little park next door here. This little park looks alright. Have a look at this. This is maintained by the council, the city of Gosnells through here. and they're maintaining this quite well. Okay guys, we might wrap this segment up over here of Beckenham, and we'll take you to another part of Beckenham. See you there shortly. Okay guys, what we're going to do, we're in another part of Beckenham here by the way, and there's an abandoned building there. All the windows have been smashed in it. But we're taking you, it's a weird little spot here guys, because this is where the most expensive house is. And you can see the for sale sign there. And it's right across the road from a bit of industry. And we don't know if that's a house across there with all these trucks and stuff. The guy probably owns it. That looks like a house across there. But we'll concentrate on the most expensive house, which is just here. And it's number 17 Brooklands Street in Beckenham. It's a 4-bedroom, 1-bathroom. That's it there. What do you guys think? Pretty old house, pretty rundown. It's on a huge block of land, guys. It's on 1,714 square meters of land. There's no parking, well, undercover parking. There's plenty of parking, but no undercover parking, as you can see. The block obviously goes way back there to that other building over there and beyond. That might be there's trucks parked behind there. So this is like a trucking sort of area, and it absolutely stinks of oil over here. Have a look at this truck right here, and you can see that oil, that thing over there on it covered in oil. And have a look at this guys. They've obviously put something really hot must have gone on there at one stage. Have a look, that's all melted, that aluminium, it's all melted. Anyway, that house over there that's for sale, the most expensive listed at the moment in Beckenham, from 949,000 Australian dollars. Like I said, on a big block guys, 1,714 square metre, but this is your views over here. But there's a fairly modern sort of place built here on the left. Now I don't know what it is. We'll have a quick look, and you might get some riffraff come through this area also, because look what they've dumped over here. A couple of lounges and a couple of mattresses. So this here looks like a newish sort of part of Beckenham. It's called Brookland Mews. There you can see it there. And so that'll be interesting if you bought that house. You can subdivide it probably as a house here for sale. This one here is for sale. Probably can't smell stand the smell of all that oil going on at Ollie's oil merchants over there. It absolutely reeks of oil. So this area here is all underground power. You can see no ugly lines over here. Very quiet through here. Looks like the blocks are quite not small. It's okay, I suppose. I don't know how far they go back. Okay guys, I've given you all the information on that train line going through there. So we've run out of Beckenham over here. So what I'm going to do now is give you guys the median house price through here. And the median house price in Beckenham is 659,500 Australian dollars. No, so not too bad. The median unit price over here is 415,000 Australian dollars. And the median land price is 295,000 Australian dollars. Don't forget guys, it's only 16 kilometres southeast of the Perth CBD. So we might have to wrap it up over here somewhere. We'll wrap it up over here in this new Brookland Mews in Beckenham, Perth, Western Australia. Guys, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Not sure if this one will be out before Christmas, but have a Merry Christmas to all our viewers and subscribers and listeners and what have you. Thanks for being loyal to us throughout the few years we've been around, and continue watching. We'll see you in the next one.